Salut à tous les amis, on va continuer aujourd'hui notre aventure sur Chicken Police. Et on s'est arrêté ici dans cette zone, on s'est défait de... On a été prisonnier, on s's'est défait de nos chaînes. Et on va aller directement questionner le capitaine.
Say, isn't that Captain Mark?
You see him too? Oh, thank the...
Ho, 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 lads. What the hairy devil are you doing out here?
It was warm on the ship, at least while it was burning.
I bet it was.
Hey, Captain, how's it hanging?
It's hanging all right. Arr. What about you, lubbers?
Oh, I think someone tried to kill us, Captain. Again.
Come on, Boise. There's nothing.
Yeah, old rust can't be scraped up.
Did you see anything, Captain?
Arr. Of course I have. A burning ship. Then two cocks suddenly learned to fly. And even swim.
You haven't changed a bit, old man.
Sure I haven't. I'm steady. Like the sea of...
Yeah, except that Clawville doesn't have a sea.
Of course it does, laddie. Just not here in...
Okay, that's...
Très bien. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on a de plus? Ça, on l'avait vu, mais il fois. Et le personnage qu'on a en plus, c'est le mystère. Alors, t'as bien plus loin là, tout le monde l'appelle la capitaine, il a probablement jamais pris la mère de sa vie. Ok. Un de spécial de plus. Non, c'est celle qu'on a mis par rapport à l'autre fois.
Black car stopped not far from here. A rich-looking car, shiny and all.
Yeah? What else?
Two big lads stepped out of it. One of them was looking like some kind of cow. The other was a cat, a big cat. They were fancy looking at the ship.
Just a wild guess. Was it a ram and a bobcat?
Exactly. Are you friends of theirs?
Well, an acquaintance. It's the bouncer of the Tsar Club, and the goon that was hanging.
Gloomy gods. Zavas answers to Ibn too. Or at least they're connected.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds exciting.
Easy, old-timer.
Okay.
This Ram fella, what did he do after watching us?
Nothing at all, laddie. When that lovely ship started to sink, they got into their pretty car.
So they didn't see us swimming to shore.
I wouldn't know that.
Tell me, Captain, do you hang out here all the time?
This behind me is me ship, lads. Or at least, it's a ship I'm living in at the moment.
And what do you do?
I stand here and watch
The sea? You mean the River Times?
river.
Okay. What now?
I don't know. We can't go to the station, that's for sure.
We agree on that.
I think I broke a rib.
My sight's getting blurry.
Pluck me. You know what this means?
Oh, no. I'd rather go blind than...
We have to, pal.
I'm not your pal. Especially after tonight.
Come on. We got no choice.
Well, we survived the burning ship. I guess we'll survive the madman.
Don't be so optimistic.
Ok. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on a récupéré de plus? Alors, personne... On a chopé des petites infos en plus, là. Il me fait de la peine de D'accord. Ok. Nouveau. L'appartement des beaux du sol de l'eau, rempli d'un... Ah ouais, d'accord. Ok, bah ça rigole pas, lui. On l'a fini avec lui ou pas? Non, on a pas fini.
Do you know anything about the place called the Sweltering Nile?
Of course I do, me boys. But they don't really tolerate folks like me, then.
Not surprised. Have you heard anything unusual about it?
Sure I have. They have the most beautiful wenches there, laddie. Like sirens of the sea. And they're willing to do anything for you.
Well, actually, Captain, that's where we came from.
On a burning ship? Bloody hell! You know how to live, lads.
We're doing our best, Captain.
Hey, you be!
Ok.
Have you heard the name Matt?
When I was young like ye, they were talking about a gorgeous crocodile with that name. Aye, beautiful and deadly.
Me too.
It's her, yeah. Less beautiful now, but just as deadly.
She has something to do with the burning ship.
You're quite the detective.
So I've been told.
Ok. Voilà. Hop. Direction l'appartement de Bubo. Let's go. Chapitre 3. Out of the past. Ok.
Bubo used to work at the PD.
Pour la police
as a
avant, en tant que
coroner and
messagiste et protagoniste.
Then a couple of limbs and organs went missing, and the morphine
Il a
stock
décidé d'ouvrir son cabinet
suspiciously
privé, mais il a
depleted,
perdu sa
so
licence
the
assez
force
rapidement.
said goodbye to him. He then set up a private practice, but lost
Donc
his
c'était
license pretty quick. Now he's doing something that vaguely resembles...
Well, look who the cat dragged in.
Good evening to you too, old owl.
Aw, has he shot?
Not yet.
Ha, it is to laugh. I just need a strong painkiller, and since we're already here...
Well, then I hope your pockets are full.
We just crawled out of the river, so if it's all right with you, I can pay with a pocket...
Well, I owe you one anyway.
One? Don't make me laugh, Bubo. You're indebted to us for the rest of your life.
Okay, tell me what's wrong and do it fast. It's a busy night. On New Year's Eve, animals love to shoot or even...
Tell me about it. Tonight's starting to remind me of the bloody New Year's.
Or worse.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. Did you come here to cry me a river? Spit it out. Then get your wobbly waddles out of here. Ursula will be on...
Charming as ever, old bird.
Ok, bon, il y a pas mal de choses à fouiller là. Alors, qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Who next? Ok, pour un bouquin.
This is just for decoration, right? Somehow I can't picture you playing the classics.
It's Ursula's, not mine.
I can imagine.
Hey, shut your beak or I'm gonna sew it shut.
All right, calm down.
Ok.
Do you keep the dead bodies and just stolen morphine?
The morphine's long gone.
Oh, poor Bubo.
Watch your beak, Martin.
Ok.
Who's that?
Who?
Oh, you're what?
Why are you so surprised? He gave his body to
carrément.
Simon.
Then what's he doing here?
Who.
That was a good...
Yeah, thanks.
Too infantile.
D'accord. Ça c'est bon, on a vu.
What do you think? Is this a medical illustration or the good doc's dinner?
Unfortunately, the two are often one and...
Ugh.
Ok.
Oh, yuck. It's soaked with blood. Fresh blood.
I was operating on someone a few minutes ago.
Totally sober, huh?
More or less.
Probably less.
My hands tremble if I don't drink, okay? Just...
Ok. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a d'autre?
Eesh, like in the cave of the vampire bat in those horror movies.
You're right. I think all of these are illegal, or worse.
Occult magic.
Demonology.
Perverse desires.
Unholy dealing.
Would you two shut the cluck up?
Ok. Bon, il n'y a plus qu'à questionner Mystère. Hein.
Spit it out. What do you want from me? I have a busy night.
Busy?
I had to patch up 2 muscleheads a few minutes ago. Of course, they ran off and didn't...
What muscleheads?
Wait, let me guess. a ram, and
How did you...
shit. What was their problem? Why did they...
The bobcat's hand was badly burned and something had sliced the...
Well, it's not an easy job to haul 2 unconscious roosters onto an abandoned ship and then set it on
What have you gotten yourselves into again, you fools? Those 2...
You don't say.
Well, in this case...
Don't celebrate in advance, Doc. As you can see, we're not so easy to kill.
Just tell us everything you know. And give us some strong painkillers.
Well, all right. Ask away. But I must warn you. If Ursula comes home...
D'accord. Alors, voyons voir. Non. Il est où le mystérieux là? Il est là. Ok. Bon, ça, il n'y a rien de spectaculaire. Là, on l'a vu. Très bien. Non, il n'y a plus qu'à questionner Mystère.
Joking aside, how are you, Doc? Long time no see.
Oh, you should get shot more often, then you'd see me more.
Yeah, right. I'm on it.
I'm still alive. Clawville's still standing, to my surprise. Ursula's still there, to my...
You don't need anything else then, right?
You know, I could use a big house, a normal job, and a ton of money. And it'd be great if that ridiculous King Hector would find...
So you still support the Separatists?
Wow, this old owl's heart.
But your life partner is a bear.
Not a problem, as long as I don't...
You're a goddamn hypocrite, Boop.
Why, thank you.
Ok.
What does this tell you, Boobo?
That you tore off the corner of
Décidément.
Not that. What do you make of it?
that somewhere a painting is missing a corner.
Don't cluck with me, old man.
I'm not.
Then, thanks for the help. Love is still in the air, I see.
I'm a prisoner, boys.
Yeah, the prisoner of...
Easy for you to say. You can't get rid of a woman like her.
Why? Because she's a bear and weighs a ton?
No. Because no matter how much I hate her, I still...
Aw, touching.
Hold your tongue, McChicken.
McChicken. McChicken, il a
What do you
sorti.
know about Madame Zavas and her affairs?
Zavas, huh? Who? That woman's probably even more dangerous than...
Oh, great news.
Is there some kind of link?
Ibben's contacts span the entire city, and his new girlfriend, that Natasha, work.
How do you know that?
Everybody knows.
Oh, great. We almost died for that information.
Why didn't you ask?
Just shut up, okay?
Ok.
So that Ram and his partner, did they talk about something? About their plans, where they're going next?
The bobcat didn't say a word, he just growled. But the ram couldn't shut up, and he talks like a butler or something. He's got...
What did they say, Boobo? Get to the point.
After they've done the job, killing you, I guess, they said they have to kill a rat, too.
A rat?
Figuratively. An informer. Someone who spilled the beans and hurt Mr.
An informer?
They called him a sneaky little bastard, too, if that...
That's gotta be Zip.
Of course, Zip.
Well, then that flea bag's done for.
Hold your horses, Marty. Zip is like a cockroach, practically
I guess. We gotta help him then.
I'm afraid you're right. We still owe him.
One?
I didn't even hear that, Boobo. So, who tried to get us out of the way, and why?
Allez. Ok. Donc, qui a essayé de se débarrasser de nous et pourquoi? Alors, bah déjà eux, enfin déjà elle plutôt, le croco là, et le fou. On a partie du tableau, ma dernière cigarette, madame. Alors, Déborah est morte, le secret de Natacha, la maîtresse du gangster. a rien pour mettre là. Alors. Ah bah je suis con, j'avais oublié qu'il fallait relier les deux trucs. Alors, donc travailler ensemble. Bah oui. Essayer de tuer. Travailler ensemble tous les deux. Hein.
Maybe Zavos is in cahoots with Ibn Wessler.
Bibo et Natacha. Je pense que c'est un rapport aussi. Non? Ah non, mais je compte, c'est les indices là qu'il faut. Le secret de Natacha. Ça doit être ça.
But why? Just because Natasha used to work at that place?
Ne sais pas que Natacha travaille dans la maison close, si. On veut cacher le secret de Natacha, mais qui était là. Essayer de tuer Natacha parce qu'elle travaille dans la maison close, c'est lui le coupable. Natacha a été forcée de travailler dans la maison close. Ah. Et pourquoi juste... C'est le secret.
Ibn Wessler wants to hide the tracks leading to Natasha's past. Or maybe it was Natasha herself.
Ouais. C'est ça. Donc, partie du tableau, madame, cigarette. Je pense que c'est la partie du tableau. Non. Ouais. Ah non, il faut un autre indice. Je sais pas. La maîtresse. Voilà, le nom de Molly. Zip est un rat. Non. On a parlé de rat. Donc c'est celui-là.
What does it have to do with Zip?
Mais
Why do
qu'est-ce
they
que
want
ça a à
to
voir
kill
avec
the
Zip?
raccoon?
Pourquoi ils veulent tuer ce raton laveur? C'est Zip qui a découvert que notre... Ah bah oui. C'est Zip. On sait trop sur le passé de Natacha et les achats. Zip travaillait aussi dans la maison close. Zip a quelque chose qui me... Je pense que c'est ça.
Zip knows something or has something that can unveil Natasha and Ibn's secret. We need to find out what it is.
Ouais. C'est ça. C'était bien ça.
Sonny, there's something else. Your car's here behind the building.
What? What?
She saw it in front of the brothel. And she also saw the madam's girls trying to take it apart.
Furry gods. What did she do to them?
Well, a couple of dames with guns are not enough to scare my dear Ursula, that's for sure. But relax. She didn't tear them to pieces.
You know, for once, that's wonderful news.
Yeah, I wore my legs down to get here.
Warmest regards to Ursula when she gets back, Doc. She may have saved our lives.
Of course I will.
Ah, you're the best, Boobo.
I know. Will you kindly get lost?
Ok. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on a de plus? Bobo a dit que les hommes et les arts tentaient de liquider un rat, ça va peut-être. D'accord, ça m'avait compris. Ok. Très bien. Je pense que c'est bon. Hein. C'est bon.
Have a little patience, Owl. Have you considered that he may make us lie down here?
I'm sure as hell not gonna lay on that. I'd rather bleed to death.
I'm with you there, pal. No way, I wouldn't put...
Ok. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a d'autre à faire?
Have a little patience, Owl. You look
Your humor hasn't changed.
just like you, Boop.
T'as rien d'autre à me dire? Non. Qu'est-ce qu'on pourrait faire d'autre? Ça on l'a vu. Je vois pas d'autre issue. En plus je peux pas bouger trop là.
Are these for sale, old man? I was thinking about going into black mat.
Of course. You can have them for your liver.
Ugh, I just had to.
Don't even joke about that, Marty.
I know.
Ok. Bon on va fouiller tout hein.
Hey, did you draw this, Doc?
Very funny.
We don't have anything better to do at the moment.
I'm laughing myself.
Ok. Qu'est-ce qu'on pourrait voir de plus? Peut-être qu'il n'y a pas d'autre chose à fouiller là?
Marty's right. Have a little patience, Owl.
Y'a rien à fouiller là. Hein. Donc là je sais pas ce qu'il faut faire. Y'a rien par là. Ah bah on va aller là-bas, non? Je sais même plus. Qu'est-ce qu'il faut faire? Je sais plus.
I can only play one song on the piano.
Alors. On va aller directement là-bas, hein, je crois.
Damn, we're late.
I don't see him anywhere.
But that jerk's here.
Yeah, the famous scribbler Tim in the flesh. He must have seen something. And because he's here, he must have caught a whiff of...
Oh, let me be the bad cop, boss bird.
Permission granted.
Yes.
Ok.
Hey, Timbo, my old pal.
Hey! Hello, boys.
You're not scared to see us, are you?
Who? Me? What are you thinking? I'm always glad to see you working. Especially together like this is the...
What the hell's going on here, Tim?
That's exactly what I was thinking. You see, what the hell could have...
Where's Zip, Timbo?
Keen observation, boys.
Let me guess. A ram and a bobcat appeared and took him with them.
Well, you could say that if it happened, but...
Then what?
Isn't it great? Here's the...
Start talking, Tim, or we'll have to see if you can really fly.
Come on, Sonny. I was supposed to be the bad cop.
Shut your beak, Marty.
Hey, quit playing tough, will ya? You know I'll help you even if you don't threaten me. I always do.
Stop babbling. Just answer the question.
Ok. Bon. Ça, c'est le nouveau personnage. Alors, Tim le scribouilleur, de son vraiment tu me dis, t'as là qui fait... Ok, je dois admettre que c'est le meilleur. À l'époque des Impériaux, il y avait un grand rôle. D'accord, ah, ok, c'est grâce à lui que... D'accord. Ok.
Have Have you seen anything weird around the river?
You mean the smoke and burning ship?
Exactly.
Oh, no. I haven't seen that.
What do you know about Madame Zavas, Timothy? What's the old hag up to these days?
I only know what everybody does. She's rich, she owns a brothel, allegedly she used to be a spy, and she's an enthusiast.
What else?
Well, I haven't heard anything else, I swear. She's surrounded by secrets.
Yes?
A little bird told me she's been entertaining quite a lot of foreign guests recently. I mean, real high quality.
Who? From where?
Well, I don't know, but allegedly, she's welcomed patrons from Stavonia, Averia, and even Nautica.
And?
Oh, that's all. You know I can get into everywhere, but even I give the Nile a wide berth. Those wild girls are capable of anything protecting the madam.
Yeah, we've noticed.
Très bien.
So, what about Zip?
I'm telling you, I don't know. He was already gone by the time I got here.
Why are you still sniffing around?
I was trying to make that fella
What, the old fly guy? You...
What if I do? I'm educated, you know?
All right, Tim, my patience is gone. It's time you start singing like...
Hey, that's Seabird. Okay, back off.
Exactly. That's why I haven't smeared the walls with you yet.
Ouch.
Très bien.
Scribbler Tim. Second-rate journal...
Ok.
Hey, old pal. Could you help us?
Does he understand us?
I don't know.
Excuse me. Have you seen where the raccoon went? Nothing.
Ok, au moins il est clair.
They say an animal's just like his car.
Does that mean I'm old and rusty?
Well, you said it.
What about you? You don't even have a license.
That's just it.
No, like a moron.
Bon, on va questionner notre cher collègue.
Timbo's a douchebag, so it's not
Dans
hard
réponse,
to
ça devrait
draw
pas être trop
truth
difficile
from
de lui
it.
faire dire la vérité. Alors, la première
So
question.
what the hell are you doing around here, Timbo?
All right, I confess, but you'll be surprised. I was looking for you boys. The whole town's talking about...
Really? I'm swelling.
Everybody's whispering about the chicken police being back together again. And that you've already turned the whole city up.
Great news. What else do they say?
That you've threatened Ibn Wessler's sweetheart Natasha, then trashed Madame Zabas's brothel. Hard...
Really?
Ouais, bien sûr.
I'm not surprised.
Oh, and the best! You set fire to a ship, too.
Yeah, right.
Ah, and one more thing. A poor girl was found dead at Natasha's place after you visited there.
Is that so? And you believe all that?
But I'm a journalist, Sonny. Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yeah, right.
Ok. Alors, pourquoi tu nous cherches ça? T'as vu quelqu'un fouiner ici?
And why were you looking for us here, of all places?
You offend me, Sonny. I'm your biggest fan. I knew the hot dog's gonna be on your list.
So it was a lucky guess.
Something like that. And I'm wasting time here often anyway, so I had...
Ok.
So you weren't following us by any chance?
Guys! What exactly do you take?
Let's not get into that, Timbo.
I wasn't following you at all. This place was my first guess, okay? Or I just wanted to have a good cup of coffee.
Ok.
What happened to Zip, Tim?
Okay. When I arrived here, the hot dog was already closed. Zip wanted to shoo me away, but I managed to persuade him to talk to me a little.
Yeah, right, the, charm.
Okay. So, he was totally crazy. I've never seen him like that before. He
must have said something, since you're such great friends.
He just said he'd go to the only place where there are even bigger scoundrels than those that are after him.
Really? I can guess where he meant.
I didn't have a clue. Anyway, after he closed the dog behind me, and then the cops came and took him away in handcuffs, I came to the conclusion that all of this...
Zip, you clever son of a bitch.
Why? What is it? Oh, tell me.
You just keep your beak out of this, Scribbler. I think I've got an idea. Joe loves to brag.
Aime bien la ramener, c'est facile de le manipuler en utilisant son ego. On devrait exploiter cet aspect sans relâche. Ok. Alors, t'arrêtes de me faire que le gouvernement, tu vois, je suis surtout dans son team, tu travailles sur la...
Heard any juicy gossip today, Tim, my friend?
Natasha performed her new song tonight. It was a blast, I heard. And a poor little Bambi died. Oh, and a ship was seen burning then sinking on the tide.
Not only know it, we even felt it.
It could fill a full issue of the Clawville Chronicle.
It's more than enough, Tim old. Who told you we were working together again?
You're one cunning bastard, Sonny. You already asked that, only a little differently, eh?
Was I that transparent?
See-through, pal. But hey, no hard feelings. I use the same technique all...
Timbo, you pay attention to everything. Did anyone else come here?
Besides the coppers? Yeah, a ram and a bobcat, in fact.
But you just told us it wasn't them.
Wasn't them what? I didn't say they took Zip, because that's not how it happened.
Don't make me mad, Tim.
Hey, I'm only telling you the truth. They stopped here in a fancy big car, looked around, then left. Zip...
Tiny Tim is a true fan of ours, and it's time to finally use that to our advantage.
Ok. T'as parlé aux hommes de Whistler, t'as observé, tu m'as dit. Et tes vieux potes, Tim, qu'est-ce qu'ils faisaient lorsqu'ils débarquent?
Help your old pals, Tim. What was Zip doing before they took him away?
Hey, you're trying to grease me up with all that sweet talk.
Of course not, Tim. We're old pals.
I'm sure we are, but I don't remember you telling me that without an ulterior motive.
I'm glad to hear that.
Zip was acting crazy. He was running around, knocking over everything and throwing things away. Then he suddenly disappeared into the kitchen.
And in between?
Well, I didn't see him in between.
Why didn't you go inside? He's your friend.
Well, I tried, Sonny. The door was closed. I knocked, even yelled. You know how a yelling seagull...
I think I have a hunch.
Good for you, Sonny.
Ok.
Zip was hiding something in the dog.
What do you mean exactly?
Well, you tell me. You're good old friends.
Well, that's right, Sonny, but Zip's not the kind to easily share his secrets.
That's more like it, Tim. Tell me.
I don't know what it could be exactly. I mean, maybe it's not even relevant, but I'm sure Zip was trying to get rid of something when...
What? And where?
I don't know, okay? I already told you too much. If Zip hears about me telling you all this, he's...
Tim, unless we find Zip, he's not gonna talk to anyone ever again. Not...
Ok. Très bien. Bon.
Hey, Timbo, what about the old fly guy?
Maybe he did, but he's not talking. He didn't even speak when the coppers were asking him. And not even when one of them kicked him and the others...
Those fuckers.
The fly was silent, no matter what. After they left, he just picked up his guitar and started strumming like nothing happened.
Poor bastard.
If I only knew who they were.
Then what? What'll you do? Beat them and spit on them?
They deserve it.
Well, that's one thing, Marty, but things don't work.
D'accord. Alors, Zip a appelé les flics pour se dénoncer et pour qu'ils l'embarquent. Mais pourquoi? Zip a chaque jour de qu'il faut qu'on trouve... D'accord. Alors, tac. Les gros dos ça on l'a vu. T'as même mis proche des Zip, mais même le découvert que t'as vu rapport à déjà quelque chose. Ok. les 4 personnes, en tout cas, se trouve dans le D'accord. Un terme contient 2 têtes. Ok, bon.
A 912.
Hey, monkeys have seriously pushed forward in car manufacturing, Sonny. Cars from the
Ah, sheep shit. Clawville's the best car producer.
Yeah, 30 years ago.
Of all that's furry.
Is this still a thing?
The situation's getting even worse, Marty. Have you heard how the young mothers of the Cobbler district are...
I have no idea what goes on in the hive, Sonny. I don't think I want to know. But you're still gonna tell me, right?
Prostitution is the lesser evil. What's worse is that some folks have to sell their kids.
Ouais, ça c'est
Wait,
sûr.
what?
They pay a hefty sum for each of them downtown. They sell
Ah
them
ouais,
as...
carrément.
Oh, I'm gonna...
We made this city, Marty. Clawville didn't do this to itself. Don't ever...
Ok. On va voir à l'intérieur.
Look at this mess.
Looks like he was in a real hurry.
Because he was trying to hide something.
And most of all...
Let's take a good look around.
Ok.
Huh. What insight? Good question, pal.
Rien de plus que ça. Ok.
You still don't eat meat, old man?
I'm a rooster, a chicken.
I don't mean real meat. I'm not a lunatic. But a meat substitute? There's about 10 different kinds.
Why would I? If I don't eat meat, why would I eat a substitute?
Because you can.
Wild gods, Marty. Stop being such a sheep. Do you fall for those adverts?
Substitute isn't meat, Sonny. And if it's tasty, why wouldn't I eat it?
I don't care what you eat, but don't be surprised when you lose all your feathers or you try to bite off your own leg one day.
Ok. Tac, tac, tac.
When we get over this whole mess, I'm gonna take you to a con...
No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
Yeah, well, good luck with...
You'll see.
Ok. Les mouches mortes ne parlent pas. C'est quoi ce bordel? Pour une poignée de plumes, viens me croquer. L'ombre d'un doute. Vous avez déjà été avec une bien. Comprends pas. Je sais pas ce que je dois faire avec ça.
Ugh, I wouldn't dare touch that.
Greetings, pal. What can I get you?
What are you doing, Marty?
A nice hot cup of coffee? Maybe some toast? Ooh, or a straw...
You must have hit your head pretty bad.
Yes, sir. 1 coffee and a turbo milkshake with extra vanilla and millet powder coming.
Ah, furry gods help me. Please don't have... Marty already looked through it. Nothing interesting.
Ok. Qu'est-ce qu'on pourrait faire? Qu'est-ce qu'on pourrait voir? Le menu c'est bon. Ok. La ruche et le devant, la secte, les maîtres de la ruche, d'accord. Remplaçons en substitution permet de réduire, on s'en va le lire, c'est bon. Je pense qu'il y a un truc à voir avec le beatbox, quoi. Enfin le jukebox. Il y a un truc à faire avec, je pense. Pour une poignée de plumes. Les mouches mortes ne parlent pas. Ah, je sais pas c'est lequel, mais bon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ouais, ils sont les 5 là. Les gens louches au chandron coco. Les anges tueurs. Le docteur fou. On va tous les faire, hein, parce que là je vois pas du tout. Oh!
Look at this.
I'm looking, but what the hell could it be?
No idea, Marty. Guess it's best if we ask the...
Where do we find him?
Well, Timbo told us he's with even worse bastards than the one chasing him.
That's it. The Parliament.
No, Marty, but
Then... no.
Oh, yes, Marty. Zip is at the Clawville City Police Department.
Could it be that simple? And that wild?
Well, the cops took him. So it's obvious that he called the cops by himself to scare away Wessler's henchmen. Timbo was right.
Doesn't he know half the police is in Wessler's pocket?
He probably does, but this was his only chance.
Then he really is in big trouble.
Well, I haven't got a better idea.
Ok. Tac, tac, tac.
Why did you keep that wristband?
Ça, j'en sais rien. Un bracelet, mais qu'est-ce que ça signifie? Telle est la question. Bon, bah, je crois qu'il n'y a plus rien à faire dans cette zone. Si? Non, je sais pas.
Did you find something?
Nothing. Or, I mean, there's a lot of stuff here, but nothing important to us.
A pity. Whatever that mangy raccoon tried to hide must still be here.
Or not.
I was thinking about that. Wise words.
Il n'y a rien d'autre. Hein. Rien d'autre à fouiller là.
The kingdom of dirty dishes and dull knives. The kingdom of
Ok. Qu'est-ce qu'on pourrait voir?
cold and moldy.
Ooh, a nice pancake with hemp.
I'd rather have somebody pull my...
You used to be more daring.
Yeah, and my back didn't hurt.
Furry heavens, it's depressing being around you.
Ok. Bon là, je vois pas du tout ce qu'il faut faire. Le jukebox, c'est rien. L'affiche.
Even looking at...
L'affiche, on peut rien voir derrière.
I'm too old. Anything?
Still nothing.
Well, if this case gets plucked up...
Ok. Là, franchement, je vois pas. Hein. Là, les symboles, on l'a vu. Là, il n'y a rien. Peut-être c'est encore dans le jukebox. Hein. Parce que je peux pas naviguer ni à droite ni à gauche plus loin par là. Il y a forcément autre chose à faire. On va péter encore tout, je crois. On va allumer tout et après on va péter tout. On va voir ce que ça fait. Hein. Il y a rien qui pète. Qu'est-ce que je peux faire?
Have you found what you were looking for?
No, Timbo, but we wouldn't tell you even if we did.
Ah, but you have. You are an open book to me, Sonny. So, thanks for the intel.
Be careful what you're writing, Timmy boy. I'm a cop for only the next 121 days. After that...
And when did you being a cop stop you?
He has a point.
Just keep a low profile, okay?
Okay, I get it. My beak is sealed.
Ok. Allez, retour au commissariat.
Clucking furry hell!
So they know we're still alive?
And they'd like to do something about it.
Oula, ça rigole plus là. Wesh, comment on charge?
Shut up and shoot, you big feather pillow!
Wouah! Ne leur tire pas dessus, cervelle de mono, tire-leur sur la caisse. Ah, ok, d'accord. Autant pour moi. Ah, les pneus, les pneus.
Shut up and shoot, you big feather pillow!
Charge. C'est bon ou pas?
We could only hope we'd arrived in time. If they'd taken Zip to the interrogation room, the hole, as we called it, and beaten the truth out of him,
Il faut les
we'd
faire vite,
lose
ils ont
the
montré
trail
impitoyable.
and...
Ah, look who's here. The top of the cops.
Idiot's luck. They must have gotten soaking wet because...
Sometimes I wonder how these two are even still alive in a city like this.
Wonders of the world, Marty.
Bon.
Well, to be honest, I'm soaked to the bone. Shut the fuck up, Royce. And you, don't you have anything better to do?
Better than this? Nah, nothing. We love clowns.
Ah, piss off, chicken.
T'as pas l'accueil.
How many of these did we wreck in 10 years, Sonic?
9. And I have no idea. I stopped counting after year 2.
How much does it cost the city to keep us on the...
Well, stop thinking about it. It'll...
Yeah, right.
Allez. Ah ouais, d'accord.
Last traces of the Castilia clan.
Blood Boil took care of the family for good.
Oh, don't misunderstand me. They got what they deserved. But, you know, once you pull out a...
2 more spring up in the...
Exactly.
But that doesn't mean we should give up fight.
Why not? What's the point of fighting in vain all your life?
Because otherwise, the bad guys win.
Ok. Allez, entrons.
Martin,
Yes, Chief.
you know what I've heard?
I have no idea, Chief.
You think I'm stupid, Birds?
No, we,
What the ever-loving fuck do you think you're doing?
Chief, if I may,
Sonny, shut the fuck up. You're not on duty. You're suspended, if you remember.
Oh, we just stepped out for a coffee, Chief. Then we saw something suspicious at the Czar Club and...
Suspicious, right? You investigated, right?
Yes, sir.
You take me for a fool, chickens. And what do you know about the burning ship that...
Burning, what? Wild Lord.
Don't play innocent with me, Santino. You both stink like you're in deep...
Well, you don't think we had anything to do with that, do you?
I don't know. But if you do, I will find out.
I swear, Chief.
I've had enough of your swearing for a lifetime. Get the fuck out of me.
Yes, sir.
Have a beautiful day, Chief.
Don't let me see you again.
I'll try not to be seen, Chief.
I'm not your chief. Get lost.
Bon, il y a beaucoup de gens avec qui parler là. Allez hop, on va commencer par la
Hey,
dame.
Monica.
Hey, boys. I hear the city's on fire since you're back together again.
Not yet, but all is not...
Metaphorically, I mean. So, how can I help you?
We need some information. If you're...
Of course I'm busy, and of course you need information. But I'll help you, as always.
You're an angel.
Yeah, I know, Marty.
Do you know anything about a girl named Deborah?
You mean the Bambi whose body was found in Natasha Kutsenko's weekend house with huge red letters on her back?
Don't call her a Bambi.
So you knew her.
Just flee.
Anyway, I don't even want to know. I don't know much about her. Moses and Plato are on that case.
Thanks for the intel, Mon. Anything else worth mentioning?
You were at the scene, right?
We? Of course not.
Sonny, you can't lie to me. You just can't.
Is this some kind of interrogation? Just leave us alone.
You're an open book for me, Sonny. Remember that.
Guess who we had the chance to meet? Madame Zavas, the legend herself.
So you're that lonely? I didn't think that was your thing, Sonny, but you know what's best for you.
We were there to investigate.
Of course. And were you successful?
To be honest, they beat us and tried to burn us alive.
Inside of a sinking ship.
Wow. Busy night, right? Even for you.
Yeah, so, what do you know about the madam?
Nothing much. She's not had any run-ins with the police recently.
Of course.
Well, I'm not gonna say anything about that.
Look, Mon, we suspect Madame Zavas is in cahoots with Ibn Wet.
No, but those two mean trouble by themselves. I don't envy you.
Seriously.
Get out while you can. Right about immediately.
Well, you're kind of right.
We can't, Mon. We gotta see this through to the end.
Famous last words.
Ok. Parfait.
You in protocol, Bosco? Don't make me laugh.
That's the case, boys, like it or not. Stop harassing the witness.
Well, what can I do? Sorry, guys.
Ok.
Say, Bosco, what's all this about,
Yeah, if only I knew. This idiot called us on himself. He told us we have to take his statement.
And what does he want to confess to?
I don't know yet. We still can't get it out of him. But we're taking him down to the hole soon.
Would you mind if we asked him a few questions before that?
Sorry, boys, but you know the rules.
The rules, right. More like blood.
Oh, yeah, more like blood boil.
A busy day, sir?
Sonny, you think I'm just joking, right? Speak to me
Ah oui,
one
carrément.
more.
Understood, sir. Sorry. I hope this doesn't...
Get the fuck out of my sight.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Not gonna happen again.
Did anyone ever tell you you're a real pain in...
Only my mother, sir.
Ah, il est fâché.
I'm really not in the mood to meet Deputy Malloy.
Allons voir
Some
là-bas.
shooting practice can't hurt, Sonny. I'm sure you're rusty to your bones.
Oh, you think so, eh?
There's one way to find out. The good old...
J'ai pas envie de tirer en fait. Non, ça on l'avait vu ça. Non, finalement j'ai pas envie de faire un peu de tir. J'ai envie d'avancer.
Do you know anything about a girl named Deborah?
You mean...
Ah, ça on l'a vu déjà.
Just
Anyway,
thanks for the in...
you were at the...
We?
Sonny,
Is this some...
you're an open book.
On l'a lu déjà.
Do you know anything...
Ah, arrête de répéter le truc.
When did they bring in the trash panda?
Not even an hour ago. You're just in time. They haven't taken him into the hole yet.
Yeah, I can see. Listen, Mon, would you do us a favor?
Can I be honest? Not really.
Oh, just a small thing. For old times.
Me and my big heart. So,
Call Bosco over here for some reason, okay? So that we can have a quick talk with Zip.
okay. I guess I can do that.
We'll thank you somehow. I promise.
No promises this time.
Shoes?
Size 35, high heels, black.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Hey, Bosco.
Yes, ma'am.
Come over here for a second.
Right away.
Ok.
Don't drink that shit, Marty. It's bad for your health.
Sonny, you are bad for my health.
We have no business.
Il est où le truc?
Hello, boys. What's up?
We were trying to visit you, but guess what? You were nowhere to be found.
Yeah, I don't get it either. But suddenly the cops appeared and,
Cut the crap, Zip. We talked to Tim. We were at the dog and at Bubo's, Zip. Two meatheads were talking about gutting a rat.
a rat?
An informant, Zip. We immediately knew it was you. Isn't that flattering?
I can explain, boys. My life was in danger. These lunatics...
They wanted to cook us, Zip. We're lucky to be alive. Then we walked our feet to the bone and almost got shot to pieces just to...
What Sonny means is we're not in the mood for bullshit. Or raccoon shit.
But boys, I have no idea what they want from you. I don't know what they want from...
We have time. And by the looks of it, you have too, pal. So...
Ok. Allez, c'est parti.
Bubo doesn't have a high opinion of you, Zip. How do you know him?
You see these stitches? His weight. All of them.
Ah, I see.
He's a good friend of mine. But the word friend is misspelled in his dictionary.
What do you think about this paper?
I've seen better, Sonny boy. But that's not paper.
Do you know what it is?
At first glance, it's canvas. A piece of a painting. But it's too small and too blurry to...
So, still nothing. Well, thanks anyway.
Anytime, boys. Are we done?
Have you ever been to the Nile, Zip?
Oh, I wish, man. But my kind can't get in there. Why, did you?
Right in the madam's room if you're interested.
Oh, so that's why you look like that.
Bingo. Did you know that the place has ties to the Westland?
That place has ties to everything and everyone in Clawville, boys. Even to the royal family. I'll bet my...
So, we were just about to listen to some sweet music when...
Didn't that damn jukebox break all of a sudden?
Oh, damn it.
Damn it, indeed, Zip. There was a wristband behind it, with numbers on
984-237-22.
What? All that from memory? How the hell?
I have no idea either, and it scares me too, but that's not the point.
That is, if you want to leave this place on your feet.
Okay. You got me. I'll talk, but only if you...
Do we look like we're on duty?
Ok. Allez, on va l'interroger. J'ai même pas le temps de lire, désolé, j'ai appuyé trop vite.
Who did you escape from? And why here, Zip?
Why? Because I like living, that's why.
How did you know they were coming for you?
I got a tip-off from a friend that I should pack my things and go if I want to live. But I had nowhere to run. You know me. The hot dog's my everything.
So you thought you'd be safe here?
Of course. Ibben's people are everywhere, but, maybe it's harder to get rid of me.
Well, I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Ok. Comment as-tu réussi à énerver?
Those two meatheads called you a rat.
Well, maybe because they needed a reason to get rid of me. I swear I didn't squeal to no one.
Because that's what you do, even now.
This is different. Then, my life depended on not squealing. Now, it depends.
That could be the case, but it doesn't matter now.
Thanks, Sonny. You know exactly how to cheer someone.
Ok, on dirait que ça t'arrive pas à te servir de faire.
Ibn was blackmailing you.
Of course he was. He was blackmailing everybody. He has a whole network of blackmail. A blackmail empire.
What was it in your case?
You don't really think I'd tell you, right? Even you can't be that naive.
Eh merde.
What did you have to do for Ibn?
I never hurt anyone, all right? Let's make that clear, right?
I never said you did.
I just had to get rid of a package for the boss. That was the job. Quick, clean, simple, right?
Yeah? What kind of pack?
A very heavy one.
Dead bodies are kinda heavy.
How did you know it was a dead body?
I didn't. I was bluffing, but thanks for the answer.
You lousy chicken.
Zip's a secretive little specimen, but knowing his past, it's no surprise.
Il est mystérieux de ça
I
pour
must take
piéger.
advantage of this and...
Ok. Alors, pourquoi tes yeux a commencé à être enchanté? C'était un gamin,
Why you, Zip? Ibn has many loyal henchmen for these kinds of jobs.
Because, it's harder to trace back to him, I guess.
He chose you out of the whole city for this particular job. Why?
He needed someone who knows the hive well.
The Hive. So, Roach Town.
Because I had to get rid of the package.
You mean the body? It's starting to get interesting. If they let you out, what do you think will happen?
I don't know, okay? Maybe it was a stupid idea coming here, but this was my best stupid idea.
Or a few hours, more likely. If you help us, maybe we can cover this whole...
You mean you can be bought, Sonny? What a time to be alive.
I'm suspended, Zip, and I'm talking chicken to raccoon.
Oh, I see. You're...
Ok.
Why did you keep that wristband?
Because it seemed important. And because... you know me.
How?
Who knows? It seemed important. It just fell out of the body bag and I thought... Look,
That's why they want to kill you.
I have no friggin' way of knowing that. Why did you...
What happened to the body, Zip?
I don't know, Sonny. All I had to do was drop it in an abandoned part of the hive.
Where starvation's most prevalent, I guess. Where insects fight for their survival.
I couldn't have found a better way to get rid of a corpse myself. All that fresh meat must have been gone in a matter of minutes. Fuck, I don't know. I didn't stick around to see...
You make me...
You would have done exactly the same thing in my situation. Anyone would have. I got the order.
That's Ibn for you.
Yeah, something like that.
Zip may be secretive, but if he manages to
Mais s'il
open
commence à
up,
s'ouvrir
he's
un peu,
also
il devient
honest.
sincère.
He's
Il
not
change
trying to
de
change the
sujet
subject
maintenant. Il
anymore,
reste
so
quelque chose à
I
faire.
only
Posez les
have
bonnes
one...
questions. Ok. Il vous jeter la faute sur tous les insectes. Pourquoi ça? C'était cadavre de qui? Qu'est-ce que les hommes te veulent? T'as parlé à quelqu'un?
What exactly did Ibn's men want with you? Did you squeal?
Ibn's gone mad, you understand? Something happened, and the whole city's afraid. And I have a hunch it has something to do with the appearance of you guys.
So, he's trying to tie up the loose ends before we can unravel...
I'm thinking exactly that. Do you know what it means?
Let me guess.
Yeah. I'm in mortal danger because of you.
Stop being so dramatic, Zip. Did you tell anyone?
Other than you, no one.
I'm asking you for the last time. What's with the wristband?
I honestly have no idea, Sonny. It simply fell out of the bag when I threw it down in the alley.
And that's the whole...
That's the whole story. At first, I thought it was some kind of, code. But on a wristband?
Like on prisoners.
Exactly. But I know from experience that prisoners don't get bands like this. Not in Clawville. It looks more...
Maybe you're right, Zip. While we're at it, was it Dr. Bubo who gave you the tip-off to get...
Yeah, it was. Why?
Thanks, Zip. You've helped us put some vital pieces into...
Oh, that's great. That didn't help me, Sonny. I don't want to rot in here or end up in an alley of the hive.
We'll see what we can do.
You gotta help me.
Be glad I'm not charging you as an accomplice to murder here and now. Just keep your head.
I will, Boss Bird.
That's more like it.
Ok, bon. C'est moyen. C'est moyen. C'est moyen, c'est moyen.
So you're telling me you have no idea what this is?
It's a wristband. I see the same thing as you. This was the only thing left of the dead body. And me. You know me. They don't call me Sticky Fingers for nothing.
So you just took it.
Maybe for some blackmailing?
Who knows? Maybe it just hurt my sense of justice. I wanted to know who I buried.
You're a real bastard, Zip. A real first-grade bastard.
Should I say thanks?
Just lay low, Zip. Real low.
Thanks for the advice.
So where to next? Where did that...
I got bad news, Marty. I only know one person who knows about medical stuff.
Oh, no. We were just there.
Sorry, partner. Bubo again.
Bubo again. Ok, ben on va aller directement voir Bubo et après je pense qu'on s'arrêtera là. On va essayer de se trouver dans un corps qui essaie de dissimuler la peur. Allez, là je pense qu'il n'y a plus rien à faire. On va aller directement voir l'appartement de Bubo.
Hello, Ursula.
Oula, c'est qui celle-là?
Oh, what's the rush?
Wrong. Wrong. That dim-witted, insane, ragged old stinky owl.
Whoa. It's all right, Ursula.
What happened? You happened. And Wessler's goons. It was supposed to be the only day of the...
We're sorry, Ursula.
Like I care, Marty. I'm tired of this. Tired of the bitter old owl
And?
Never mind. I'm going. This time, I'm...
Hang in there, Ursula. If there's anything we can do...
Anything? Of course there is, my dear.
Ouch. I'm gonna try to talk to the old owl.
Good luck with that.
Oh, and Ursula, thanks for all you've done for us. With the car.
You know, I'm starting to regret it.
That was...
rough.
Yeah.
But understandable. I only see Bubo once a year, and even that...
A lot of people feel the same about us.
Yeah, that's true.
Ok, bon.
Say, Bubo, about Ursula.
What about her?
Well, that's just it. What if she's not coming back? I'm a little worried about you, Doc.
Well, don't worry, boys. The winds...
And Ursula always comes back.
Exactly. There are things in the universe that are...
Touching, but you should be prepared for the worst. I thought Molly was coming back too, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I trust Ursula, Sonny.
Well, to be honest, that's all you can do. What do you know about this wristband, Bubo?
Zip said they gave these to patients in hospitals. That's why we came back to you.
Something similar, yes, but not exactly.
And?
And what?
Well, what do you think? Where's this
How the hoot would I know, Sonny? What am I, some kind of psychic? That I put my hands on it and...
Okay, let's try another approach. Do you have any idea why Wessler's men were looking for Zip so hard?
I don't. How should I know? Why?
He had to hide a body. The body of someone Wessler killed. The wristband is...
Really?
That rang a bell, old owl.
Well, boys, if I'm right, you're in...
That's more like...
Tell us, Bubo.
So, Wessler, the wristband, and a corpse, huh? You look...
Out with it, Owlface.
Okay, don't peck me, chickens. Hobart Ibn Wessler has a relative who...
Wait, a relative? What kind of relative?
Yeah. You don't know? I thought you were the detectives. Anyway, Albert
Un
Wessler
frère jumeau, carrément.
put it together very skillfully, Marty.
Ah,
Yes.
Do you think he's the corpse? But why?
How the hell should I know that?
Thanks, Bubo. If what you told us is true, then this time we'll owe you one.
Will wonders never see?
So, Albert Wessler, Which asylum do you mean, Booba?
It's got some fancy long name. I don't remember, but...
Thanks, Boobo.
Well, here it is. Let there be peace forever. Mental Institute...
Where can we find it? I've never heard of it.
It's a good 6-hour drive from Clawville. Maybe more.
You're the best, Booba.
Whew. Finally? Now get your chicken scratchers. Just one more thing.
What's that, Booba?
If that someone was really Albert Wessler...
It's always bigger than we think, Boobo. We're used to it.
You don't understand. Ibn Wessler never loved...
So what?
Then the problem's bigger than we thought.
Well, thanks for worrying about us, Doc. But there's no way back from here.
We're like hounds, old man. Once we've caught someone's leg, we never let it go.
Ooh, not while you're alive.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, goodbye then, fellas. And I wouldn't mind.
The pleasure was all ours, Doc.
Il y a une dernière chose à lui poser comme question.
That rat you mentioned was Zip.
Should I be surprised or what?
Yeah.
What did that old raccoon do this time?
Ibn was blackmailing him with something. That's what we wanted to ask you.
I don't care about Wessler's dealings, Sonny. I patch up whoever winds up here, and I don't care if they're
Gangster cops.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Oh, brother.
Très bien. C'est parti pour l'hôtel Atlas.
We had to gather ourselves, take a deep breath, and think over what we knew so far. What the chickens had I got myself into? What did...
A secret twin brother? Sonny, I'm starting to feel like we're
Yeah, but,
What is it, Boss Bird?
I think it's best.
What? Are you joking? I know you have a weak sense...
I'm not joking, Marty.
Well, I certainly hope you are.
Whatever comes next, you don't need to be mixed up in it. You have someone to go home to.
Guys, damn it, Sonny. Can you hear yourself? What do you think? I endured all this to give up now? What do you take me for? No, pal. You're not getting rid of me so easily.
I just want you to keep your career and your life intact, you moron. Just accept it. Shake my...
One more word, Sonny, and I swear I'm gonna bash your beak in. I risk my life more than one...
No. Why?
Because we're a team. We have been a team for almost a decade. I don't care what Blood Boil says or whatever's on a goddamn piece of paper. We're the Chicken Police.
I'm sorry.
We're gonna go to that insane asylum and wrap this shit up fast and clean. Yeah, just like you said.
Thanks, Marty. Without you,
Birds of a feather flock together, right?
like you...
Let's drop this before you start crying.
I hope not.
You almost just did.
Clack off, Marty.
That's the spirit. The Sonny I know at...
Bon les amis, on va s'arrêter là pour cette partie de Chicken Police. J'espère que ça vous a plu, n'hésitez pas à partager, à vous abonner évidemment. Et on se retrouvera la prochaine fois pour de nouvelles aventures. Allez, à la prochaine, ciao bye.